start to life in Spain was incredible for us last episode. Loads of goals, and the highlight, the 3-2 victory over Barcelona. Go back, watch the episode if you missed it. There's a lot to look forward to in that episode. But without further ado, hello everyone, what's going on? And welcome back to our My Player Career Mode, episode number 13 for you all today. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch one of my videos. I hope that you are feeling fantastic and having an awesome day. There wasn't a video yesterday. Those of you who do follow the community section of the channel will know why. But I had to take an unexpected trip to hospital just to get checked over. And the good news is that I am okay. So thank you as well for all of the heartwarming messages and all of that stuff. It really is incredible to read through your kind messages. And yeah, I cannot thank you enough. Today's episode, though, to make up for lost time, we have got 3 matches coming your way. Rayo Vallecano, Atletico Madrid away, and that is going to be a very interesting test because I'll show you the table in a moment. If we win that, who knows what could happen for the title race. And then we'll take on Almeria to finish the episode. So here is the table then, and when I find it, there it is. We currently sit 3rd. 22 matches played, 9 points behind the league leaders Atletico. Of course, victory against them later on will reduce that to 6. And goal difference-wise, we're not too far behind either. So I don't want to say anything just yet, but maybe, just maybe, there's a title chance for us here. Top 4, though, that's the aim, right? We've got Barcelona in 5th. They're a point behind us. So it's us, Sevilla, and Barca really fighting for this top 4, along with, you could say, Bilbao, who are on 40 points as well. The Europa League, the draw's yet to be made. The preliminary round still yet to be played. So we await our opponents there as well. Done the training. We got transfer deadline day coming up. I will show you any deals that matter to us, i.e. any players that are coming into Villarreal. But then, for the most part, we will then jump straight into game. There is a huge list of rumours involving Villarreal. Darwin Nunez, apparently from Liverpool to Villarreal, but then 2 outs. Gorosabel and Hernandez. This is going to be a long deadline day for us, potentially. First 2 hours down, and the rumours still there involving Hernandez and Nunez. Marco Reus has left Dortmund to go to Forest. Interesting transfer for him. And there is one of those that has now gone. Darwin Nunez. £83 million transfer to join Villarreal. Wow. When I started today's episode, I wasn't expecting to see any major transfers, but one has happened. Nunez is a Villarreal player. Not sure what happened, why Liverpool have let him go, but 85 rated Darwin Nunez. Welcome to the club. That's a big transfer for Villarreal. Just 4 hours remain, and Lucas Hernandez still rumoured to be going to Manchester United. That rumour has now left the screen, and it is confirmed. Hernandez to Manchester United, which weakens our defence. 3 hours left. Have we got time to look at the transfer market and see if we can sign anyone as a replacement for Hernandez? Pulisic rumoured to be joining Real Madrid. Ivan Toney's gone to Anderlecht. With an hour left, we will skip forwards. And it looks like then that will do us for deadline day. Any other transfers to tell you about? Club news. We are shortlisted for the January Player of the Month. Danjuma interest from Atletico Madrid, sorry. But yeah, Darwin Nunez, the only signing it looks like for us in terms of ins. Lucas Hernandez leaving the club though. And we'll see what the squad is now looking like after that. So, welcome to Nunez. We already saw him join us. 85 overall. Hang on a second. Where is Zaniolo? There was no news or transfers about him leaving, but he's not in the squad hub. So he's gone somewhere, and I don't know where that is. I will try and find out for you. And in terms of centre-back, Milenkovic, Coates, Mandy. So no new centre-back after the sale of Hernandez. But the big one, Hernandez and Zaniolo, which we didn't see. At least we got Nunez, though. So there is that. We'll advance today's forwards to Rayo Vallecano, and we are here. A bit of training to do before the game to get our manager rating back up. We are approaching level 26, and we will jump into this then. I imagine Nunez will be starting, and he is. There is the starting 11 for Villarreal. Goal news to tell you about as hang on a second, because Vallecano are in, and what a save by Rulli. That could have been a dream start for Vallecano. What a stop by our goalkeeper. The goal news is important because it involves top of the table Atletico. They have just gone 1-0 down to Bilbao. So if we get our noses in front here, we are picking up points. Meanwhile, Atletico dropping them. But there is a long way to go in that game. So I imagine as league leaders, we will see Atletico fight back. And of course, don't forget, there's also Real Madrid we've got to worry about, who are second as well. So it's not just us fighting with Atletico for the title. Real involved also. And we did say that Atletico probably would fight back. Well, they've just scored. Marcos Llorente with a goal to make it 1-1 in that game. And we are still yet to see a goal here as Bebe's taking Vallecano forwards. And honestly, in this first half an hour, if anyone is likely to score, it's actually Vallecano. They've been the better side here. Just struggling to really get on the ball and make things happen, Villarreal at the minute. But here is Danjuma, now finding the pass. Given away, though, and that's not what you want to see. Oscar Valentin's got Enteca in the middle. Milenkovic kept his arms by his side. And I actually think that that was in the end wasted by Vallecano because Enteca was completely free, unmarked. The ball should have gone towards him and surely he would have scored. Villarreal free kick. Dani Parejo to take it. He's gone short here to Milenkovic. And he finds a Villa. Now Nunez. Nunez to Marino. Back to Nunez. To a Villa. To Marino. Going for goal. It's in the bottom corner. And it's heartbreak for Vallecano. Because that, my friends, is Villarreal's first effort at goal. And it's ended up going in. I suppose the good teams, they take their chances. And Marino certainly does that. The travelling faithful of Villarreal happy with the goal, but surely not happy with the first half performance, because other than that, Vallecano have been on top. Lovely finish from Marino, though. That ball is fantastic, and Bebe is in here for Vallecano once again, though. The ball back into the middle is there. Enteca will get there, and Enteca will score. He's been in this position, and Vallecano failed to find him on a couple of occasions, but not this time. And Enteca, who has been probably their brightest, best player on the pitch in this first half, has got the goal that his performance has probably deserved. It is 1-1 here, and Vallecano are proving a difficult opposition for Villarreal at the moment. We've seen no more goal updates from Atletico, so I can only assume that it is still 1-1 there as well. But as things stand, we have an opportunity to pick up some points on the league leaders, and we're not doing it at the moment. My friends, I think we are going to be held to a 1-1 draw here unless there's one final chance in the game for us. Danjuma over the top. Offside maybe against Firmina. It is. He does finish it off, but it's full time. The offside flag went up. It does not count. And after the highs of last episode, it was such a dull performance. We just didn't get going. Marino's effort, but other than that, there wasn't really lots in the way of chances. My only hope is that Atletico have dropped points elsewhere. And that tells you all you need to know about the game. 2 shots for Villarreal, 5 for Vallecano. Not a good start. And Atletico did fight back for a 2-2 draw. This match needs no introduction. It's Atletico against Villarreal. We saw it last episode in the Copa de España. Oblak was brilliant. Let's hope he has an off day today because we need the 3 points. Snow in the game at the Metropolitano. Lamar out to the right-hand side as Llorente forced back with the header. How cool does this look, by the way? The snow falling, snow on the pitch, and the orange lines. João Felix is in. Good tackle from Coates. Nunez, lovely ball. The touch to try and take us back inside. I was looking to do it as I was running and just see if I could go around the defender. It's a clearance from Oblak, which honestly hasn't done them any favours, Atletico. Now the space will open up as we're on the turn. Looking to place it. Good save, Oblak. First save of the game for Atletico's goalkeeper. And it's a corner for Villarreal. Koke corner into the middle. There's João Felix with the flick on. Narrowly wide. Very quiet first half. Oblak making a save from our chance. And Felix going close with his header there. And they are really the only 2 moments we've seen in 38 minutes of football. Both sides almost cancelling one another out. That is a great ball. Felix, is he onside? He is onside, and Rulli has had to make a tremendous stop. It was a loose pass given away by Villarreal in the middle of the park. Atletico break on it. One ball forward, and Felix is in. So much space that I thought we'd see an offside flag. It never came, and Rulli has bailed us out there, which it might not matter anyway, because here's Felix again. And our goalkeeper deserves all the plaudits at the end of this first half, because 2 saves to deny Atletico an opener, which still might come from the corner. Firmina's header, we get there and we are able to control it, but that is the end of the first half, which wasn't really much going on until the end of it when Felix had a double chance, twice denied by Rulli. Correa, Felix, given away, Coates, now Pena, put me under pressure here as Koeman is the player trying to stop me. We've done really well though, and we've kept hold of the ball somehow. Had to really be calm there, and we've done ever so well to get out of that. Here is Nunez, now he's found me. Not only have we got out of it, we might have got a chance here for Villarreal. Pena, real opportunity this. Pena, Kramaric! What a goal that is from Villarreal! It starts in our own half, composed when we needed to be at most. And then the breakaway. Atletico don't deal with it. And it's ended up in incredible voice crack, by the way. I do have a cold, but I'm sure you'll be laughing about that voice crack. Anyways, I don't care, because we have just scored to take the lead at the Metropolitano, which, if it stays like this, the gap goes down to 6. Llorente's ball in, Coates away, only as far as Koke. His pass to Lamar. Lamar trying to find the ball to Felix. Milenkovic has got himself in all sorts of trouble, though. Unfortunately for us, wow, Danjuma's ball back to Rulli. Oh no! Lamar picks his pocket! What are we doing? What are we doing? We worked incredibly hard to take the lead, and then we do that. Ow, I've just hit my hand off the desk. That was what the noise was. Oh man, it's not a foul. Great work by Lamar. Steals the ball, and then Koeman has the easy job, tapping the ball into the empty net at that point. 2 additional minutes here at the Metropolitano, and the way that Atletico scored their equaliser will be what frustrates Villarreal most, because it was totally preventable. And can we get one more chance? We've got literally 15 seconds left here. Pereo's ball forward to Nunez. Nunez, quick 1-2, gone for the back heel. I didn't ask for the pass, and that is full time. Kramaric scored after great work, and we thought that would be the goal that maybe would take us closer to Atletico in the title race, but then mistake, and it finishes 1-1 here. Level 26 achieved, 4 more skill points, and I will go ahead and put these into the skill tree right now. Next thing we're going to be working towards in the skill tree is the Lynx archetype, so I've put my 4 skill points into here, and it's got us to 84 overall. So we are closing in on the higher levels now, and I think I can also go ahead and get a wage increase. With that, we can. We're up to £43,500 a week now. Loads of stuff to do in terms of our decisions. So I'll go ahead and do all of these, and then we'll get into the next game. Sevilla have just played, so we have a game in hand. And Barcelona have also jumped ahead of us, so we are out of the top 4. We need to try and get some momentum back in this game here against Almeria. We've had back-to-back draws today. We don't want a third, and we certainly don't want a defeat against Almeria. You can see that Real and Atletico both on 57 points as well. We are ready to go into this here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. And there is the lineup. Kramaric in place of Villa. Nunez starting again. We've not seen too much from our big money signing in the deadline day. On deadline day, I should say. Momentum is key. You saw, after that 1-1 draw earlier against Vallecano, how it affected us in that performance against Atletico. So what we need to do here is get off to a brilliant start. And that is a fantastic run, my friends. What a run! What a goal! 2 minutes in, Villarreal in front. And we got the goal as well. 1v1 against the defender. And you know what? The skill, the dribbling to keep the ball really close and then just drive into the space afterwards was quality. They just kept backing off. And then their number 32 gets sold a dream. Tries to recover. No chance. 1v1 against the keeper. Bottom corner. Really just what we needed here. And confidence-wise, it'll help if we can grab a few more goals. Nunez, Kramaric. And this might be the way we look to do it as we're onto the left side again. In the penalty area, it's 2! What's happening? What is happening? Where are Almeria in the league? Because defensively, they are abysmal. I mean, you got to give us credit. The finish is class. And the move, again, class. They're number 32, though. Twice now. He's had no idea where I've been. Why is he playing centre-back? He's meant to be their left-back. And he's all over the shop. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Torre, Robertone, now finding Baptiste Diao. Lovely ball. Is that the goal for them? It is! 2-1, Almeria back in the game. First chance, first goal. And that'll frustrate Villarreal. The first time he's been asked to defend, unable to do it. Lovely move. And Milanovic, near post. Rulli will be not too happy with himself there that he's been beaten at his near post. Nunez with a run. There is the ball towards him. Now Kramaric. He's got Danjuma on the left. And here is Danjuma. Kramaric in the middle. Danjuma to Kramaric. How is it not 3-1? I'll tell you how. It's the goalkeeper stopping us from finding our third. And there's a chance from the corner then. Near post. Kramaric with a flick on. Pacheco once again is there for Almeria. Danjuma over on the left. There's the pass to him. Gets it under control as well. And now looks to drive at Babic. Danjuma's ball back inside to Marino. Now to Nunez. Nunez for his first in Villarreal colours. And there it is. And is that the start to Darwin Nunez goal spree? They often say, once you get your first, the goals start flooding in. Nunez has waited 3 La Liga matches. And he's got his goal that Villarreal and him will have been craving after his big money move from Liverpool. Darwin Nunez scores our third. And we have restored control here with the 2-goal advantage. Peña's ball into my feet. And Nunez to my left. Now we'll play the ball to Nunez. Oh, sorry, it's Kramaric anyway. Nunez is waiting in the middle, in fact. And here is the ball back in then. Looking for Danjuma, who will get there. Control was fantastic. Finish just as exquisite. There's the cross. Control sublime. And then that near post finish, which we've seen a few times now. Kramaric, Nunez, looking for Danjuma, Babic, intercepting. A minute to play until half-time, and the Villarreal fans will be hoping for more goals. And it feels like there really is a chance for us to get more here in this one. Almeria defensively not strong whatsoever, so chances will come our way. Kramaric, Nunez, speaking of, is this one for Darwin Nunez to find his second? Nunez, he ends up touching the ball with his knee. The first touch with his head. And then you can see, look at his reaction. He knows he should have scored. It ends up hitting him on the knee, and that's what takes the ball too close to Pacheco. Firmino charging forward. Danjuma with a run in front of him. There's that front four, which we highlighted before, of myself, Kramaric, Danjuma, Nunez, the ball, Kramaric. It works its way towards us. I'm on a hat-trick, remember. I really want to try and get this hat-trick if we can. Should have been a bit more selfless, I think, though, as I looked for the shots. Can you blame me? I really would like a hat-trick. There's Marino, Peña's ball forward to myself, off to Kramaric, Kramaric to Nunez. Is he there? This time he is. Oh, well then. Everyone in the stadium, including me, thought that Nunez would just lift the ball over the goalkeeper, but he selflessly lays it back for Kramaric, who says, thank you very much. I guess I'll get on the score sheet then. That was a delightful little ball back from Nunez. Danjuma, now Darwin Nunez. Kramaric, great ball. Is this the moment for our hat-trick? We're going to try on the right foot. It's not the moment. It's not the moment. I just thought there wasn't time for me to turn back on the left, so I had to go with the right. Oh, denied the hat-trick goal. Corner ball instead. Sent into that near post. Kramaric's header off the line. It'll fall for Coates. He's passed it. Be another corner, Villarreal. And you're sensing maybe the 6th is on its way for us. This time we'll look to go a little bit deeper with a corner. There it is, Coates' header over the bar. Still 20 minutes to go, and I do think we'll find a 6th. Nunez has just gone off for Villa, who's come on to replace him. And it's Villarreal looking for another chance. Lovely football here. Villa going for goal. Pacheco not for the first time today. I don't know how many saves he's made now, but that is a lot. Villa, Coquelin, back to myself. Villa's run. We've got option to our left as well in the form of Mandy. Mandy with the ball back into the middle. Off towards Coquelin. The touch! 6-1 Villarreal. There is the 6th that we were craving. Come on! And Almeria, well, they've given it a good go. Not defensively, but trying to go forward and create things. And in the end, it's not actually been a great defensive performance from Villarreal. We've just had so much of the ball going forward that we haven't really needed to defend. But as I say, disappointment of back-to-back draws into the high of a 6-1 victory to end the episode, my friends. That was a sensational performance. I'm really gutted, though, we could not manage to get our hat-trick. Doesn't matter. There'll be other games. There'll be more games. And we will look to get it in the future. I had 7 shots in the game, by the way. So I really did try to go for the hat-trick. A lot of shots. 2 goals, 2 assists for me. A few of those shots, though, were blocked. 19 in total for Villarreal as a team. Wow, that's a lot of shots, man. And Kramaric with the man of the match performance, 9.7. He had 4 himself. Nunez with 2, scoring 1. Villa had that 1 shot, which was saved. But what a way to end the episode. As we advance forward, Atletico are taking on Celta Vigo. I imagine they'll pick up the victory there. Only 1 objective achieved, which was what? The match rating? Yeah, so make 4 interceptions. We were unable to do a team possession rate as well. Not a lot could be done about that one. We'll advance the days forward slightly just to get the results with Atletico. And let's take a look then at the standings. We return to the top 4. Ahead of Sevilla, 51 points. The same as Barcelona. 9 adrift of Madrid. Both Madrid clubs, in fact. And it stays at 9 points, which is where we began the episode with Sociedad to start the next one. Barcelona, they're playing Rayo Vallecano. But top 4, that's what we want the most, right? So I think if we're looking at the teams around us, between us, Sevilla and Barcelona, I'm going to call it now. I think it'll be us and Barcelona to get in there. But Sevilla, don't count them out. Betis up into 6th. Bilbao, at one point, were 6th, I think. But they're not anymore. Betis only 4 behind us as well, so they do have an outside chance. As we scroll down the leaderboard of the La Liga, Granada, Las Palmas and Ponferradina in the bottom 3. Almeria, who we just played there, in 15th. Has the preliminary round of the Europa League finished yet? It has not, but the first games have been played. Marseille 1-0 up against Club Brugge. Juventus 2-1 up in their tie. Roma 2-1 up. Dortmund 2-2. Leverkusen 3-1. Bilbao 3-0. So some of the big teams certainly looking to advance to the next round of the Europa League. And we'll be waiting our opponents then. Show you the player growth. There is our attributes as we end the episode. If you've got any suggestions for any perks that you want to see me change around, then do let me know. I've been rocking these at the moment. Distance shooter, team press, and pinpoint cross. I think team press will have to stay on. Just helps my team defend a bit better, which doesn't always work, in fact, because as we've seen there, we do still concede goals. Pinpoint cross, as a winger, naturally, we're going to put crosses into the box. So that's why I've gone with that one. And then distance shooter as well to score some bangers. But if you've got any suggestions, do leave me a comment. For personality, Maverick, as always, Virtuoso and Heartbeat there on your screen. No changes to the way that our attributes are boosted. In terms of our start here in La Liga, stats-wise, 5 goals, 5 assists in 6 matches. Said last episode, I can't wait for our first full season to tear up La Liga. We're doing it already in 6 games. 10 goal contributions already is insane. My friends, that is the end of today's episode. 900 likes to get yourself another one tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Look after one another. And I will catch you all, hopefully, tomorrow. Until then, adios.